Well, for nearly 20 years, there have been conversations, meetings, and renderings exploring changes to the Scagacquata Expressway.
And tonight, 2 News Side's Nate Benson explains community stakeholders are all in agreement now to a new plan to redesign the 198.
For about as long as I've lived in Buffalo, one of the big questions has been what to do about the 198. Leave it as is or change it. Well, now the Greater Buffalo-Niagara Regional Transportation Council has developed a plan that seemingly all stakeholders in the community agree on.
So we looked at how the Scagacquata is not really functioning like it was originally constructed for, and it's in need of some upgrades or some kind of treatment.
Hal Morris is the GBNRTC's project manager for this proposed redevelopment. But it's important to note that these new plans have not yet been approved by the state, so nothing is set in stone. What exactly is the plan? For one, the Scagacquata will no longer be an expressway, instead converted to a 2-lane parkway. All ramps would be removed and replaced with intersections.
Well, there still are connections to the 33 and the 190, but since it's not an expressway, it doesn't have the elevated structures, but it is still connected.
That may sound shocking given how busy the 198 looks, especially during rush hour. But according to data gathered for this report and presentation, there isn't a large number of people using the full length of the expressway to cut across from the 190 to the 33 or vice versa.
And what we really found was that less than 15% of vehicles traveling on it were going end to end. So that really means is it's a really long on-ramp or off-ramp.
Kevin Heffernan and his colleagues at Go Bike Buffalo support the proposal. Additionally, the entire Scagacquata Corridor Coalition also support the plan.
We are in unison saying we strongly support this.
And you're probably asking yourself, if it's not going to be an expressway, isn't traffic going to be a dumpster fire on the side streets?
There are major thoroughfares that surround this that can be utilized, and GBNRTC thought of that as well.
In the summer of 2022, New York State Senator Sean Ryan said he was able to allocate $100 million for this proposed project. But again, the state DOT would need to sign off on this proposal, and they did not respond to my questions. Now, the two big questions that remain unanswered are when would there be shovels in the ground to start this project, and how much is it going to cost? Reporting in Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.